Oh shit. Tastebuds podcast, we're back.
That shit felt so fucking official.
With a special.
I'm gonna give it BTS. My man just did the official countdown. I'm feeling so sweet. Shout out to Higginbotham. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck the Higginbothams. We got royalty in the building right now. Miss 2090, VenessaMichaels.
Yes!
You know what's going on.
Momentarily fuck the Higginbothams because we're focusing.
Momentarily. Go Michaels, let's go. Michaels, one for the Michaels.
Poppin'?
One for the Michaels.
Hi, guys.
I really appreciate you for coming on. We'd like to
course.
welcome you to the Tastebuds podcast.
Thank you.
You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, you guys literally have Rugrats playing. Like, this couldn't be
We had to have the
more
Rugrats
perfect.
playing, you know.
This is just the vibe. You feel what I'm saying? We got dad breaks galore. You know what I'm saying? Rugrats in the background.
Three 90s babies just chilling, you know, talking on the radio.
That's nice. I'm here for it.
That's what it's like. Man, you've been busy as hell.
Yeah, I've been really
You've been
busy.
all over the place. Last place I saw you, you did the wave kickback.
Yeah,
Yes.
you guys did that.
Yes, yes, yes.
That was fun. Shout out to Wade.
We hit him with
super
that
fun.
1-2 punch, but you definitely with a haymaker there, yeah?
No, you
Hell
guys.
yeah.
It was vibes. It was vibes all
Yeah, that
around.
shit was dope.
All praise due.
Tell him, like, what was the best part of that experience? Like, seeing, like, the TV thing, I've never seen like that. Have you ever shot anything like that? Like, live TV kind of?
I feel like the coolest part about it is how professional they are.
Yeah.
You know, they're just like very on it, and they know what they're doing.
Hell
Yeah, I mean, they really make you feel at home as well. Like,
Yeah.
I remember, like, before, like, they gave me the details and everything, the specs on, like, how to get my peeps in. And then when I got there, they were just very welcoming with the green room.
The snacks. I know you had some snacks in there.
Oh, the snacks are good.
Wave, shout out to the snacks. Y'all do
The
a great
snacks
fucking job.
are
An amazing
amazing.
photographer. Shout out to Fanny Chu Photography. She followed us around during our shoot or our taping there, and just really made sure that we were marketed well. You know
And
what I'm
not
saying?
too high.
Throughout the entire experience. Exactly, and not too high as I am.
But no, that shit was dope. You brought out Kalina's.
Kalina is the best, man.
She,
Kalina
like-
Sanders.
Like, I've known you've been working with her for a while, but like,
Yeah.
that was my first time to see her live, and like, I was
She's
just
great,
like,
right?
Like, she was like 6 feet away from me too, which
She's
is
such
dope.
a good performer,
I was just
right?
like,
That energy.
Damn.
That shit
I couldn't take my
Yeah.
eyes off her. It was
That shit
crazy.
was my favorite part.
Yeah.
That's when your comments.
Oh, I saw something funny.
Yeah.
So you like Celine?
Let's talk about it. See,
See,
this is the thing. I knew he was gonna get into
This
Yes.
is so funny to me
Gossip.
because Celine sometimes, like, random people will go up to her, like, I'll be DJing and they'll be like, hey, you're Celine, right?
Indeed,
Because
yeah,
I put
yeah.
Celine on my story
She's your
all
famous
the time.
sidekick.
Dude,
That's what I'm saying. Your whole squad. Let
It's so
me
good.
tell you how infamous you guys are in the streets. You
Tell
feel
me,
what I'm saying?
tell me.
streets.
Just because you guys' essence is a part of the party vibe as well. So when me and my crew pull up, you know what I'm saying, it's just natural. We're guys, you know what I'm saying. We're not early 20s. Some of us late. So we scope out the females, and Celine is priority.
the
You
girls
know
are
what I'm
bad. I feel you. My girls are fire.
Celine is priority. If I'm recalling correctly,
all her wives are
I was
fire.
All my wives are
inquiring.
fire. We know this. Big
Hold
facts.
on, back to Celine.
Okay.
So, if I recall correctly, during the commentary, I was inquiring if she were to ever sell bathwater on Etsy, what would be the price?
Whoa.
I need it.
Would
feel
you
me?
pay? You know, we actually talked about it.
Whoa! You doing the deals?
I'm trying to. I
you
mean,
working out the numbers?
I'm just curious.
Hey, yo.
I'm mostly just curious, like if she had like a bottle of like bathwater like this, right?
What? So what are you gonna do
What
with
would you do?
bath
Would you do,
water?
like,
You gonna gargle
20
it?
bucks, 30 bucks.
Man, this what I'm saying.
Expensive.
What I'm saying is supply and demand. I'm paying that price. Whatever she priced it at,
All right,
it is
good
what
to
it
know.
is. You
Celine,
feel what I'm saying?
Celine, we're
Official,
doing it.
It is
the
what it
Vanessa
is.
Michaels episode is the weirdest start to an episode we've had. I fucking love it though.
Yeah,
Because we're weird people. Vanessa, you're weird as shit. So
Thank you so much.
exactly.
We learned a lot about you during that wave
Yeah?
episode. Though we some introspective. So your mom actually started you DJing?
She said
Okay,
DJ.
well, here's the thing. Music has always been my thing.
Okay.
So she suggested it because she was like, you know, I used to play the piano, classical guitar was like my thing.
Yeah.
And I would like write songs when I was younger. But like, yeah, she was the one that was like, you love music. Like, she had a friend that was like an international DJ, and she was just like, why don't you try DJing, you know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I wasn't sure at first, and then of course it's like it's so fun. I love it.
Did
so.
the international DJ friend like become your mentor? Or?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yes.
You want to
yes.
give him a shout out?
Yeah, actually, if a girl, shout out to DJ Diamond. Back in the day, she
Hell
killed.
yeah.
She
DJ
definitely
Diamond.
showed me like how to use like CDJs and stuff. And then I had she referred me to like my real teacher who was Mixmaster Yoda. So I learned like on literal Yoda, like learned on vinyl
Hell
and
yeah.
records, and then
That's the way
like
to learn.
transferred into like CDJ life. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So fast forward, 2090.
2090. Yeah.
It's a world. It's a
Yes,
whole
it
world. I also
is.
want to say congratulations, Bonana, 20,000.
Bonona.
Bonana.
Thank you so much.
That's fire.
yeah.
That's featuring Effie,
yes.
and that's your newest record.
yes.
Hell yeah.
Trip drop.
Yes.
And I know,
Find that on your
I think
favorite
you have
streaming.
like you got some visuals in the chamber, or
Yeah.
I see some teases, you know.
Fun fact about Bonona, actually, like Jackie, my manager, was like,
Shout out Jackie.
"Hey, shout out to Jackie. I was got booked to play Splash House, and she was like, "Hey,
Hell yeah.
you should make a song for Splash House real quick."
Some
And
drip.
she's like, "Do you have time?" And there was like 2 weeks. She's like, "Can you drop a song in 2 weeks?" I was like, "Yeah." So I
Absolutely.
made it real quick.
Fire.
You know. I was like, "Effie, what are you doing? Need your help."
Yeah.
And then we were like, "Let's do something really fun and summery." And then Bonona.
Banana.
Hell yeah. So you do a lot of collaborations with people.
Yeah.
Can we talk about just like what goes into that, getting two minds involved in a project, and how it goes down, and how from start to finish of the record?
We have nothing to do. Like we don't know about that process at all. So it's just some insight.
Not even
it's
necessarily
crazy
like
because I
production,
don't
but
believe you.
just like I'm just more interested in like the vibe and like how you guys
Yeah.
connect when you're in the studio. And
A lot of the songs that I make and have made recently take place in my room. Like I
Yeah?
have my setup,
I mean,
and
shit, same here.
I got my hue lights.
Yeah, you
so we
gotta
can
have
make the
lights.
lighting really nice.
all
and
about the mood.
The vibe is very important. So I don't know, sometimes it starts with like a beat. I'll start an idea, or a lot of everything has been started from scratch. I've been
Okay.
doing that for the
Yeah.
past like couple years, unless I'm like sending beats to someone. But if we're talking about collaborating on new stuff, it's mostly just like starting from scratch and just like kind of writing from there, and then I'll like record whoever I'm working with, and then probably like sample their vocals and just like add to it and see
Yeah.
what happens. Build it.
And also, like, I noticed, you don't just work with these people like once, twice. It's
No,
like,
yeah.
It's like a band, you have a family of people
Yeah.
that you work with, and it's like, I'd mention a few, Outlaw.
Outlaw.
You guys got some bangers together as well.
Yeah.
Um,
There's definitely people that I consistently work with, because I feel like, you guys know this, like when you find people that you like to create with,
yeah.
it's like you can only get better together because you know
Yeah.
the vibe is there. It's easy. Like it's so easy to start something amazing and then just get better together. So like
Sometimes
I-
it's super hard to work with new people because of
Yeah.
that as well. Like a bunch of people,
Yeah.
and I know that they're talented people.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I can respect their work, but that vibe is definitely essential there. But that's I was gonna jump back to your creative process. One of the things that I respect about your work is that you sampled during the creation, like
Oh yeah.
hip hop, and a lot of how it was brought up. We just sampled before the actual like songwriting and shit like that began. So
Right.
it's a little bit more. It was a little bit more sequenced in that regard versus like everything is just happening and it's live and it's just like you going with ideas as they're coming.
Yeah.
fire.
I think that it's important because I think it keeps your music original when you take samples from literally people you're working with like right then and there.
Exactly.
It can only be original.
Yeah.
So
Hell
it's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
No licensing fees involved.
No, none of that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We don't want that.
Fire as fuck.
I like, so, back to when I first started hearing about you, met you, worked with you, Amp Radio days, Jersey Club
Jersey Club.
was a huge part of your life for sure.
Yeah. It takes a long time. Well, I don't know. I can speak for myself, but you love music, you're passionate about music, and you might not know your sound, but like
Yeah.
it took me a lot of discovering and like digging and finding like music that I loved, and then I heard Jersey Club, and I was like, what the fuck is
Just
this?
energy
like,
on energy. Yeah.
These samples, these chops, this like dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, like it still feels so special, and like it was a really good start for me to figure out what I wanted to do, and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it helped like mold your sound.
yeah,
for
I
sure.
think so for sure. I feel like I've tried different things, and I feel like you can only grow by trying new things.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
shout out to Jersey Club because
Jersey
I
Club.
will
was
love
about
it
to say,
forever.
you just brought me back to a vibe.
Bed squeaks.
Like, I'm from DC, so like I grew up on go-go music. But as soon as I found out that like different cities had their own music and shit like that, like
Yeah.
Baltimore club music
Yeah.
came up with like the Wu-Tang and the SpongeBob and shit like
Yeah.
that. Then I started
That's
listening to
iconic.
Jersey Club.
So good.
I can't really say I was listening to it, but I came across it. You feel what I'm saying? And, like,
Yeah.
it was just like I just remember like it's infectious. Like
Yeah, I never
you
saw
gotta
like,
try the dances. You
Yeah.
gotta just immerse yourself in the culture immediately as soon as you listen to it versus like
Yeah.
any other genre.
It's dope.
It's
very
forcefully
special.
like get your ass on the dance floor. Like,
Yeah.
and like when I came to LA, it was like the first time like the first time
good.
just like hearing
like I
people-
can't. Whoa. Whoa.
She about to sample my shit right
Infectious.
No, I'm ready. Let's
Aight,
go.
yeah.
Voice memo.
You know what I'm saying? Be ready for the track out there. You know?
But yeah, hearing like those full like Jersey Club sets and shit, like back in the day, I was just like,
Oh my
damn, this shit is
God.
just constant
That was
energy.
like all
And, like,
I was
Rel-
playing.
Rel,
shout out
like,
to Rel. We
fuck
actually
Rel.
recently just talked on Twitter. I think we're gonna make
Hell yeah,
something
that's
finally.
fire. Please make
You
something.
heard it
Years
here
later.
first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tastebuds Company.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bumped into him at Coachella doing the disco, the silent disco and
looked
shit. He
crazy.
killed that shit. That shit was
That looked
insane.
crazy.
Yeah, that was nuts. Yeah, it was cool seeing like just random like Trip Easy people like roll through like.
Trip Easy.
Yeah.
Can we just do a shout out to Trip Easy?
Oh, of course. This whole thing.
Shout
is
out
to
Shindigs.
Shindigs.
Shindigs. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Take it way back.
Way back.
Exactly. That's actually how I funneled through and got to meet. Got around to meeting Ghetto only because like I was friends with Trey first.
Yep.
And then Trey linked us.
Trey
Ghetto
linked
and
us.
I think I did
He
the
performed at Shortstop
at Shortstop. Yes, like
Oh
2016 was my
my
first show in LA.
when we brought the stage.
Wait a second.
Shout out to my brother
that
Dylan
was
Nick.
you?
Yes, yes. Trey, yeah.
I
I've got,
love
oh my
Trey.
god, that was such a learning experience. I've gotten way better. Shout out to the mercy that Trey allowed me. I remember like the first few songs were like all remixes, and Trey was just like, "Yo, we losing the crowd. Be next song.
Yo, I
next
love
song."
Trey. Let's
go. Next song, baby.
He
Nice.
knows.
Yeah. But shit,
That's that tour DJ life, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
They throw you in the lines, then
You
they throw
live
you in
and
the
you
fire,
learn.
you come
Yep.
out. You know what I'm saying?
You got that experience too, that tour DJ life.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
taking
yeah,
you around
yeah.
the world. Like,
Yeah, I'm going
you got some more shit coming.
to the Middle East
Oh,
next
shit.
month with
For real? That's fire.
a new artist. Her name's or not new for me. We
Yeah.
just did our first show together with
Oh,
some
yeah.
really cool dancers. Her name's Kat Dahlia. She's an
Oh,
amazing
okay.
like
I've heard of her.
yeah, like
Hell yeah.
Latin urban pop.
That's fire.
And we're going to like Cairo, Amman. Yeah, we're going to
Fuck,
Egypt.
that's lit.
Yeah, so I'm really excited
Hell
about
yeah.
that.
Fire.
Congrats
Yeah.
on that. That's
Thanks.
I want to
amazing.
go with y'all.
Let's go.
And like you've been to some other. You've been to Asia too, right?
Yeah, I went to Asia with Nikki.
Celine got to come if I'm going.
Oh man.
My fault. My bad.
No, it's okay. Celine needs love.
All right, bet.
Oh, there you go. There's your cue.
I mean, she doesn't need it, but
She wants
everybody
it.
needs love. Everybody needs
Of
love.
course.
I need it.
Everybody needs love. Yeah. Love, R&B, music, and
Yeah.
he's an R&B singer, so
Okay. Should I text her?
it's perfect. Yeah.
You
Send her.
ain't got to text me.
Celine?
Just send the contact. I'm good. See,
I'ma
we
send her
skipping
a
that
little
third
snap.
party shit. Send the
Hey,
contact.
Celine.
We good.
All right.
Oh, anyway, is there any one out here that you wanna find on airwaves?
Who am I
Since
trying
Shaw's
to find?
looking for a mate.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Yeah,
not
let's
really-
talk about that. Who's your celebrity crush?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm almost a full year single, and I'm so proud of myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's what it's
September,
about.
October,
Self-love
November.
is the best love.
Facts.
Dude, I'm always in a relationship, or always have been, and like, this is the first time I was like, no,
Okay.
I'm not doing
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna take this time, put all that energy I put into someone else, give it to myself and my music, and it's
Yeah.
been transformative. And like, I've made
100%.
so much music, dude.
Yeah, I was about to say, I found that
It's
that
so
relationship is
cool.
so reciprocal. Like when you're going through a breakup and stuff like that,
Oh,
you just
yeah.
really focus on yourself and like
Yeah.
building your brand.
It's really nice.
See what can happen. You know what I'm saying? Some
And, like,
consistency shows up.
In order to make the good music, your mental state has to be there. You
Yeah,
have to, like,
for sure.
You can't just be going at it every day. You need time to
Heal.
be with yourself. Heal.
You gotta
and,
heal.
like, yeah.
And even through that, like, you could be sad. I feel like I made so much music when I was like bummed, and then like
Some of the best music.
Facts.
it's
Also, like I was having a very introspective conversation with a male friend of mine recently. We were just like, in order to understand what a healthy relationship, romantic relationship is in your life, you sort of got to build that initially with yourself, just so that you can set boundaries and know like when somebody's being detrimental to your productivity, relationship with your friends and family, et cetera, because a lot of times when we're just in romantic relationships, like we spend a lot of fucking time with each other,
dude, and time is everything. Like when you realize time is literally everything, it's like you become so cautious with who you spend your time with, because it's like that's all we have.
Yep, that shit can be gone like that.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and once you slow down and
luckily you chose to get high with us for like the next
hour.
I'm here.
I'm here for a reason.
Real quick though, you mentioned you made some music during that time. Was Sucker Punch one of those songs?
So that's funny. That song was actually written with Outlaw, the artist, and another artist who she's like rebranding, so she didn't want to put her name on it, but she's a real one. We make a lot of music we've made a few other tracks together.
Secret feature.
Secret feature. No, but the video was definitely inspired by it. Like it was just like Valentine's Day is coming up, and this is how I feel, and I want to put it out, and it was. Yeah, I needed to do that. Sometimes you just gotta do something for you.
Sometimes you gotta get beat up.
Yeah, dude.
To get it on,
It was nice.
Sucker Punch.
It was good.
Sucker Punch.
I think it's a good time to at least start smoking weed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Shai, do you have some weed on you?
How does I do.
Can I have it?
It's in there.
Yeah.
This is our weed jar.
How does weed affect your creativity, if at all?
Oh, I'm a lot slower.
Ooh.
Well, one time I had an edible and I tried to make a beat, and it was like a 10-minute long song, and I was like, guys, check this out.
Yeah, so weed necessarily is not a part of your process, correct? Like, not always.
No, not always. I'll smoke a little bit sometimes. Depends. You gotta.
So
if
like
I'm feeling it.
when is the time like for you to smoke? Besides right now. Because we're on the show, but.
It depends on who I'm with. You know, if I feel comfortable with them,
Green
like
light.
Let's go.
Okay.
She's good. You know what I'm
we're
saying?
good.
We're comfort.
So it's an intimate drug.
Absolutely.
Maybe. Or not drug.
I think
sorry,
it is.
Herb.
I mean, I used to get paranoid and I'd smoke. I'd be like, now I understand it. I think it was an acquired feeling.
Do you think that also has something to do with like, you know, like people like knowing themselves and like...
Sure.
Right?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I've never thought about it like that. Yeah, because I guess the first time I smoked with my friends, I went to college in Santa Cruz, and they were like, this was right after high school, and they were like, you have to smoke with us because you're going to Santa Cruz. Like, that's like the biggest stoner school, you know? And we smoked like a whole blunt, maybe this big. It was like massive, and I was like, guys, I don't think I'm high. But I was like smiling.
Yeah.
And then we looked at the stairs, and I was like, oh. Like, it was like kind of like this, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, no, wait, no. And then we ate so much. It was great. The first time was great. It was great.
Yeah.
And then I tried it again in Santa Cruz, and it was like gnarly. I couldn't.
Because sometimes you also like
different
get inside
setting.
your head too. You get in your head a lot.
Different setting, different strain, different everything. Weed for me, it just heightens your self awareness. I remember like the early times where I started smoking. I just had to deal with a lot of self acceptance only because you realize that if you're a clumsy person, if you're a goofy person, if you're whatever you are, it's quirky about you. It's gonna be enhanced like once you start smoking weed. So I mean, like I remember like the next day and stuff like that when I get stories about like what I did and shit like that. It's not that I didn't remember anything, but like when people give me their perspective on what I did, I just be like, well, I probably would have did that if I was sober anyway.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit more pent up about it.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
You gotta accept yourself if you gonna live this life.
I feel that.
Just get high and think about all your shit, or don't think about all your shit.
So
what are you rolling out there?
I'm gonna roll the Minties. Yeah, so we wanted to put you on a little bit because
you and your Minties.
Hey,
she knows. She knows.
Yeah.
I've been rocking Minties hard.
See, I got 4 fucking packs over here. How much we gonna smoke?
It's 100% tobacco free. It's mint leaf, imported from Germany, and it's basically just pressed.
Can we get sponsored by some weed first before you put all these packs up here?
It smells good, right?
Oh, it smells.
Can we get some
smells
weed?
like an Altoid.
Yeah. So it leaves your breath nice, you know.
Good.
All that fun stuff. But yeah, this is our preferred method of getting high because Shah has always been a huge fan of backwoods.
Mm-hmm.
And
today I'm out of backwoods. Today I am smoking Minties.
But I'll pass him a joint and he won't hit it because he just like, nah, I need the tobacco. But he'll hit the minties. So
I mean, like sometimes like if you're an advocate tobacco smoker, then the change of pace for you smoking the paper is you smoking the paper is like
you don't get high yet because
it's night and day. It's just night and day for you. So
tobacco
Minties is like a solid.
It's no good.
Solid wean me off the tobacco phase and get me into smoking some papers.
That might be good.
Yeah, it's better for your health. I mean, that's what we're trying to like get across too. I mean, like a lot of people don't even think of that they're smoking. Like they're like, oh no, you smoke cigarettes, that's bad. But if you're smoking blunts all the time, it's literally the same thing, if not worse, because there's a lot of additives and hundreds of carcinogens, and it's just I'm against it. I'm against it.
No bueno.
It just gives weed a bad rep because people are gonna start getting lung cancer from weed, and then they're gonna be like, oh, it's bad, but you're gonna be like, no, because you're smoking blunts. So.
Smart man.
We're not gonna have lung cancer.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not in this.
Fuck all that. Fuck cancer.
Ooh.
So yeah, we had Rugrats on for you when you walked in. I know you love like cartoons. You love the whole '90s era.
Yo, literally, Rugrats was my favorite '90s cartoon
so
ever.
fire.
I watched it every day. It's so good.
I thought for a second the Rugrats theme was playing in the background, but I was tripping. But yeah, shout out Jim Duffy. He wrote that shit like a boss.
So good.
But I know it's probably always been your dream to like work on a cartoon. I'm pretty sure that you have something on a cartoon, right?
Ooh.
I love cartoons.
Kippo and the Age of Wonder Beast.
Yes. So actually, this has been like low key for so long. Like I found out about it that they like wanted to use the beat that I made for the intro of this like DreamWorks animated Netflix series.
Hell yeah.
Called Kippo and the Age of Wonder Beast, and it's so cool. It's
That's so dope.
It's like I got a chance to like watch the premiere at DreamWorks. Like I like went in, I was like 2 minutes late, so like the lights were already out, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I like ran into the theater and just like sat down by myself and was just like, this is crazy. Like
that's so
this
cool.
is crazy. And then all the music in the series is like very next level. Like they weren't afraid to try new things. Like there's like dubstep in there, there's like hip hop, there's a lot of 808s, and it's like it's really cool. And I was like, I'm just so happy to be a part of it.
Go off, do whatever you wanted. Like you didn't have to like conform to like.
I mean, like I just did what I thought would be cool for it, and then like.
And it worked.
They picked it. They picked it for the main title.
Fuck, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Did you get to like see like clips of it, like for inspiration, or they just send you like photos?
No, that's the crazy thing. Really, it was just like a brief of like, hey, we're looking for like it.
And you just submitted
this, and maybe gave like a couple references of like some stuff that they were like, and I was like, okay. Here we go. you know. And then it's cool because I got a chance to like talk to the people behind the music there, and they were just like, the way that we do it is we do it blindly, so they don't see names, so it can really be anyone, and they want to make sure that it's right for
hold on, Gato, don't smoke that yet.
The series.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to take a smoke break.
Okay, let's do it.
Right before we do, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Moose Labs. Hold that up for me, Vanessa.
Oh.
Did you know cannabis smoke can deposit tar deeper into the lungs because of how it's inhaled? This could mean bad news if you're an athlete, singer, or conscious about your health. But what if there was a way to avoid all those bad toxins? The Moose Labs mouthpiece aims to absorb resins, toxins, and tar, all the while enhancing the flavor of your smoke or vape. Despite what you might already think, the triple layer filters do not reduce airflow or the amount of THC or CBD intake, making it so you can protect your lungs and still enjoy your high. The mouthpiece is also great for social gatherings where weed is being passed around and you can't verify where those mouths have been. All right. As always, we'd like to say thank you to Moose Labs for sending us their mouthpiece filters. All of us at the Tastebuds podcast appreciate your support and are happy to feature your filters on our show. If you are interested in purchasing your very own mouthpiece, head on over to www.mooselabs.us. That's www.mooselabs.us. Smoking just got healthier.
Yeah! All my asthma smokers, you can smoke weed again! Yeah.
Alright, that's a smoke break.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna smoke it real quick.
Okay.
This is just a time where we get to just relax a little bit. She's passing me the Moose Labs.
Hell
And we're back. Thank you, Moose Labs. Appreciate you. We're indulging still. As you can see, it did not fuck with the airflow. This shit's still burning.
As you can hear, we did not cough because of the smooth rips.
Yeah, I mean, can you talk? Because you're not a smoker. I mean, is that kind of like one of the things that throws you away from smoking? Is this the harshness or the...
Yeah, maybe a little
taste?
bit. That was nice. Very calm. I'm here for it. Shout out to Moose Labs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know. You know.
It's cute too. It's
It is
like
cute. It's
if I saw
colorful.
this, if I saw someone smoking this, I'd be like, "What are you doing?"
It's fashionable.
You know what I mean? Like, what is this?
There's a little clip on it, so you can like clip it and like hang it around your neck and just kind of like.
It definitely enhances the experience aesthetically. You definitely like, you're like, oh shit, we're going on a journey with this thing. We're not just smoking weed.
Yeah, it just tastes a little crazier.
We're immersing ourselves into a culture.
Speaking of taste, we have some things over here that are gonna be getting poured up for you. A little concoction.
Wow, you know, I'm excited.
Yeah.
What's going on around here?
We know you're fans of certain things.
Oh, I saw the Tapatio in the corner. I was like, "What's that?"
She's onto me. She's onto me. It's spicy.
Whoa.
I real quick, just like music in general.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with just what's been coming out. When we left from the WAV spot, the Missy Elliott EP mysteriously popped up on my Apple Music.
Yo, Gato sent that to me right away, and I was like, "No way, is this real?" Because it was a SoundCloud link of like 4 tracks.
Yep.
And it was
Super
real.
Sus. It was real as fuck.
Throwback.
And
that
it was
throwback video is
jam.
crazy.
In the video, she just
Mr.
won the
Mina
video.
did her motherfucking thing.
Missy.
She always does her thing.
Indeed.
I got
Indeed. No, you
excited.
good.
Got excited, man.
Shit,
Missy gets me hyped.
She won the Vanguard Video Award at the MTV.
She deserves all of the awards.
Her videos are like insane. Always.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
I know you naturally have to take some inspiration from that because you be flexing on your videos too. It's not like
Dude, I'm trying to just like level up because like they don't play. Like Missy does not play. Like the outfits are crazy. Like the angles are crazy. Like
I think she said that she like put her own money into her videos because she was
Makes
like,
sense.
"Fuck
Why
this.
not?
I'm going all out." Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Shout out
amazing.
to Missy.
Missy for life.
The influence is crazy. Just the
It's crazy.
the drums on that shit were weird. Like the whole thing on that was like, it felt familiar, but it was like unique as fuck.
Yeah.
Like it was.
Oh, it's
It
cool.
was well done.
I like that you guys are on that side of the opinion for the.
All right, here comes the.
EP. Only because like you were either, as a fan, you either reminded of the nostalgia and appreciated it,
I need the chips too, buddy.
or
Give me
like,
the chips.
just overlooked it because you wanted it to be like super current or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad that y'all enjoyed it like I did.
All right, so
It's fine.
All right, Vanessa. So here's what's going on.
All right.
I know countless times I've seen you wear Tapatio clothing. I know Tapatio watches your Instagram story.
I love
You love Tapatio.
dude. It's crazy.
You like hot sauce in general, but Tapatio reigns superior as the best all-purpose hot sauce.
Tapatio for life. Like
On
literally.
everything.
Literally.
So, do
everything.
you think that you could pick it out of the lineup?
I can pick it out of the way it looks.
All right, so you can either just sip it, or we got some chips here too if you want to just dip, or pour a
I feel
little
like I
on
have
the
to take
chip.
my grills off.
Oh shit, yeah, you do. It's okay.
Flex on your.
Can you give me
bitch
another
ass.
cup for her to put it in?
First
Yeah,
of
we
all,
did
she
that.
gotta take off them grills.
And we put them in a cup. Gracias.
Yeah, it's like dentures,
Dude, it's like a retainer, like straight up.
Wait,
All right.
who's the grill god? Who made the grill?
Yo, Casper.
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 The grill god.
Casper the jeweler.
If you do
Rob
that
the
on a
Jew-
date, I know that nigga start sweating.
Rob the jewelry
Gotta-
store.
Right,
All right, let's
right
see.
before y'all eat it, just take the grill out. Oh shit.
It's too easy because I know what that is.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and can I just say
Go
it?
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just
You
go
don't
ahead
have
and
to
say
taste
3
it?
is Tapatio. If we'll see.
She didn't even have to taste it. God damn. Okay, let's see.
I don't
the
know.
answer, so.
Wait, what are
I don't
the
know the answer,
Can I
so.
see the other options?
Crystals and Valentina.
Hand me them shits.
Valentina. All right.
Come on, Mr. Magic Hand that I don't know of.
The white hands. The white hands.
The white around your hand.
I feel like Valentino's a little like thicker.
Crystal. This the hood hot sauce. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Nah. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating.
Oh, is it? I was
just
just gonna
kidding.
go ahead and say
It's already here,
number
but-
1 was Valentina,
Valentina.
What?
I ain't never heard of that shit.
and then
Name all 3, and then we'll tell you if you're right.
all right, cool.
Cruz laughing.
Definitely Crystal. This is some Louisiana hot sauce for sure.
Tapatio.
I don't even need that
She
much.
knows her
I
sauces.
just need this much.
She's like, I'm just hungry.
Let me tell y'all something about Texas Pete.
All right, here's the. Oh.
She's like, I'm
Let me
saving
do
this
that.
one. I'm just gonna.
You know
drink.
about Texas
Look,
Pete?
the fact that I knew what it was without even tasting it.
Maybe we fucked up by putting. It
I
in the
feel like
clear.
I feel like I'm right.
Y'all gotta put it in colored cups.
She thinks she's right, just like she thought she could pick out different types of pizza.
Tapatio, baby. Easy.
Hell yeah.
Am I right?
So what were the numbers that you guessed?
All right, I
So
said
she
that.
says 3
3 is
Tapatio.
Tapatio.
Okay.
She said number 2 was.
I thought it was number 6.
Number
Number 2
two.
is for sure.
She forgot.
Number 6.
I think. Wait, hold on. I got.
It's on the airwaves.
No, that one's.
Oh, she's confused now.
I'm
Here we go,
confused.
here we go.
The thicker one, number 1, I think is Valentina.
Oh, the taste buds are getting all mixed together now.
Yeah, that's Valentina.
So she says number 1 Valentina.
And then number 2, Louisiana.
By process
What's-
of
what's-
elimination,
that's
it must be
100%.
Crystal.
Mr. White
She
Hand
got
that I
it.
do not know
She
of
got it.
confirmed that it is 100%.
got it.
She is coming around our way. Yeah.
For some, I didn't think that you wouldn't get that, but
Well, I mean, it's just like I literally can tell what it looks like, dude. Like,
that's fire. Okay. So is that like your
Tapatio.
favorite color? Tapatio red?
no.
Oh, okay. All right. Sick. Good job. I'm
Thank you.
impressed.
Thank
You know
so
your
much.
shit. We got some candies here too, so you know if you want to wash it down.
Oh yes.
Sha,
please.
eat this. Tell me what
You
you
want me
think.
to eat one of the,
Yes, please.
what is it called? Sandia. Mara sandia.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I have to?
Of course. Of course you have to.
Alright.
Crikey, mate. It's got no filter on it. She can't hit it. Come on, dude. The
As I
disrespect.
indulge in this lollipop, I wanna
Oh, these are great. You guys
Well,
got
since-
the Mexican candy. You knew
Fuck
who was
yeah.
coming.
as
You knew I was on my way.
And I know you like food too, so
Of
like,
course.
you know,
Who doesn't like
we're
food?
gonna transition into
Who
our
doesn't
segment
like
right
food?
now called Top Shelf.
Okay.
Just
Hold
want
on,
you to
I did this
ramble
all
off
wrong.
some of your favorite LA restaurants, as well as some of your favorite tracks by some indie artists that you know of,
Ugh.
records that you consider to be top shelf,
yeah.
restaurants that you consider to be top shelf,
What's on your playlist?
Hello.
and
What's on
what's
your
your
plate?
go-to order when you're at said or affirmation restaurant.
Wow, that was a real
Someone help me.
She needs help.
What? That was,
That's part of it, you know. It's the challenge. It's actually a trick candy.
I can do it. Come on. Well, okay. Best
She's like, wait,
favorite
what?
restaurants?
Yeah. Wait, where's your spots in LA? Like, where's the food
Yeah, notice I
spots?
still
Alright.
ain't eat this shit.
You in Hollywood? I know you got the spots.
I love the tacos from Guisados.
Guisados.
So good, so good, so good.
Where's
Those are
it- where's that at?
crazy. He knows what I'm
he
talking
knows.
about.
He knows. What's the
No,
go-to?
he doesn't know what I'm talking about.
What's the go-to order? He's just high.
Are you okay? Oh, it's him.
What's the go-to order?
Chicken tinga tacos.
Good
are
all day, Mo.
bomb.
Fuck yeah. Where is that spot
You
at?
don't like this?
Huh?
I knew he wouldn't like it. That's why I wanted to try it.
You think it's spicy?
Shit's fire.
It's not spicy.
Shit is fire.
You got a whole bag of them things.
So when it's not Tuesday, where you eating?
Oh, okay. So not tacos. Okay, best taco places for sure. Probably, yeah. Guisados. Tacos Way is really bomb too. They have really good
Yeah.
drinks. We've been there.
Yep.
Let's see. Dude, sushi, you can't ever go wrong. I recently went to Sugarfish. That place is just so
Oh,
good, dude. I
fuck.
don't care.
Yeah.
It's
Ball
so
out.
good. So
Do
good.
you?
I don't know. I guess it depends on what you're trying to
Are
eat.
you like a salmon or a tuna more?
I would say salmon.
Salmon? Sashimi?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's like butter.
Right?
So fucking good, dude.
Do you like sashimi? You okay?
I fuck with sushi
I
stop
don't know what the
heavy.
fuck I like right now. Let me tell you.
His taste
Fuck
buds
what
are
that-
all fucked up. I fuck with sushi stop heavy because
Oh
they're
my
cheap
God.
as fuck and
Oh.
they're fire.
Me
I just want
too.
air.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't know what that
Shot.
was.
That'll help out.
Thank you so much.
Cleanse your palate.
Yes.
Cleanse your palate. So yeah, those are your go-to food spots. Like, what about like playlists? Like, what are you listening to? What do you jam on the regular? What's on your playlist?
Me. And
I'm
then
kind of
somebody else.
bad at this because I'm always working on music.
Okay.
So sometimes it's hard.
Are you one of the
step
people
out.
who does not like the outside influence? Because I support that.
I don't. Sometimes I really don't. But
Yeah.
then sometimes, you know, you can be heavily inspired by like what's happening. I do listen to the radio just because I'm curious. Like, what is it that people are like
Yeah.
out here doing?
Facts. Radio
Recently, I've been listening to like Steve Lacy, who's so bomb. My
Okay.
friend
He
sent
just dropped
me
an
that.
album, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit's fire.
it's so good. And then like,
what
what else? Well, Laven stuff is really good.
Laven, yeah.
Laven stuff is crazy. Yeah, I'm listening to a lot of stuff with like guitars and live instruments because
Okay.
trying
back
some
to
new
the,
stuff.
to the real music, the soul.
Yeah.
Are you working on? Are you trying to work on anything with like live instrumentation or?
Yeah, I've been using my guitar a lot lately,
Okay.
actually.
So you're getting back into the
Yeah.
guitar life.
I'm producing an album for my friend Luck,
Okay.
Ooh.
and it's like
Hell yeah.
it's like hip hop and like rock and roll.
Okay.
It's very interesting and different, and I'm really excited about it because it's given me a reason to use my electric guitar, which I didn't
yeah.
really use that much before, and it's like so nice to play.
You just keep
You know?
working.
Yeah.
How many projects have you worked on at one time?
This is the most. This year has been really crazy.
Yeah. So like, I know you mean you kind of started with DJ intentions, and then you kind of went into the artist route, and like production has kind of gotten
I-
more and more.
Serious. I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been interested in like chopping sounds. You know,
Yeah.
like I did that on on GarageBand on my like the old white MacBook. You know what I mean?
Oh,
that
yeah.
really old school one. Like I was.
Yeah.
Don't know what I was doing, but I was interested in it because
Yeah.
that's how my friend ended up giving me Logic because of it. He's like, use Logic, and
I
then
think that's like a DJ thing. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, chopping up stuff and like sampling
Yeah,
stuff. Like,
yeah,
'cause
it
I did the
definitely
same thing.
started
That's kind of
from-
how I started too. I was just
yeah, trying to like remix it. I would like try to add sounds and mix it all horrible,
yeah.
you know. And
Yeah.
then
It's got to be
Yeah.
horrible before it's good.
absolutely
Yeah.
Don't give up. Keep going. One day at
Forever.
a time. Just open
Never
up your DAW.
stop. If
Open
you
up
never
your DAW
stop,
every day. Yeah. Open
You're
up that
good.
shit every day. Practice. It's like anything else.
yeah.
What is your like go-to DAW?
Oh, Ableton
Ableton.
for sure.
Okay.
I use Ableton every day.
I respect everybody who work in Ableton. Y'all like wizards with this shit. you
It's
know what I'm
fast.
saying?
It's like really fast when you know it. You know, it's
Yeah.
just like, all right, cool. I want to do this.
And I think it's fast because it's like it's meant for live as well. So it's
Yeah.
like it's intuitive. It's
It's
like,
super intuitive.
do you
I
use
love
any-
Live
it.
shit I was about to say. Do you incorporate it into the?
As far as like live shows, no, not now. I stick to like USB and this
Hell
go,
yeah.
you know.
USB live. So easy. I love it.
Kat wants to use visuals in her stuff, and so we were thinking about doing. I think it's called VDMX,
Okay.
where you like
It's like video mapping.
Yeah, so I think I might try to map like visuals to Ableton soon.
Yeah,
Ah.
you can do that.
Ooh.
That would be super dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And also, like, dude, the visuals my friends are making, like, the stuff we've been building and working on is so
Yeah.
cool.
Shout them out.
Can you? Yeah. Can you
Dreams,
talk about that?
please. Yeah, Hilly HD is one of the guys I've been working on
Okay.
stuff for years with. Like, he does a lot of my artwork.
It's like
and
3D and like.
yeah, he's helping me. Like, he understands 2090 because it's been like at least 3 years, I think, of us just like talking, and I'm like explaining it, you know, and like he understands it. So like, I think 3 years, man. I don't know.
That's tight.
And then
Build that.
yeah, he's doing really cool futuristic stuff and understands like the colors that I have in my head. And then Dreams is someone I met in I think a show in Atlanta. And he was like, "Oh, I make visuals," and then I was like, checked it out, and I was like, "You're crazy."
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so Dreams is amazing. So I've been working with both of them, and we like do different things together.
It's a whole other world, you know. It's like animation.
Yeah.
And like,
Well, like I shot some green screen footage with Monty,
Okay.
like a long time ago, maybe like a year ago, and like we've been holding on to it. And I'm like, "Yo, Dreams, can you do something with this?" And
Yeah,
he's like,
turn
"Yo,
it-
I'm gonna add a bunch of bananas."
that's right. Okay, so that was playing in the background. Yeah.
And then
that
like
shit's-
Lisa
Banana.
Frank background is super cool. He literally had me riding a banana,
riding on a banana.
riding on a banana. Yeah, cool.
That's
Super
fire.
cool
That's
stuff.
creative genius right there.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Let's put Vanessa
People
on
that
a
can just
banana.
take
Yes.
shit and turn it into like, you know, like they see your vision
Yeah.
and like can run with it. Like,
Yeah.
that's the best. It's
And
like,
it's like, you need to like be friends and like really understand the people you work with, because then they understand your personality and can help you like throw it out there. You know what I mean? Like you gotta know who you're working with.
Yeah.
Yeah, steel on steel, diamond on diamond. They just push you to be your best you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And that's what we're all trying to be here at Tastebuds, our best us, you know? And I know, you know, you got some future projects on the way. There's a lot of people waiting on more music from you.
Yeah, I'm trying something different. I feel like I'm used to making music that I don't necessarily like spin.
Okay.
So something that I've been challenging myself to do is kind of like go back to like the club stuff. Add some like Jersey breaks and then add some like house elements, and I'm trying. I'm working on a club EP and bringing it back to stuff that I can spin
To the club.
Yeah. And then at the same time, Kalina Zanders and I are working on an EP that's pretty much done. It's called Sunset Situations. That's coming out
That's
soon.
just gonna be fire,
Yeah.
you know.
I can't wait for the vibes that manifest after the release of these projects.
the
only
grills are
because
gone.
yeah, it's what hold on. She got to put the grills back.
Pop 'em back
I can't
in.
wait to go to your next events and you know what I'm saying, just really vibe out.
I can't wait to go to yours. Both of you
we
guys.
we gonna have some. But yeah, no, it's just been great.
We
like,
just got stamped.
it's been great knowing you for this long, watching you grow, being able to grow with you, like
Yes.
just like, you
likewise.
know.
Yeah.
being able to do what we love, and it's a blessing.
It's the only way to do it, I think. Do it with your friends.
Do it
Grow with your
love.
friends, right? Shout out Adam.
Do it
Yes.
with love.
Adam Episcopo, baby.
Shout out A, shout out
Behind
our
the
studio
camera.
audience, Cruzy, shout out
Hell yeah.
our producer,
But
Higginbotham.
Most importantly, shout out VenessaMichaels. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much. I love you guys.
Thanks for smoking with us a little bit.
Anytime. Claps are
Oh shit, we got that's the
Let
first
'em-
applause that we've had on the
Hell
outro.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Real quick, let them know what the best podcast in the game is.
Tastebuds is the best podcast in the game, baby. Let's go.
We're gonna end it right here with our tongues out.
When we were talking, when we were talking.